The Joe Rogan Experience.
Smashed so many people. There was so many guys like that fought in Japan where they had these freak shows.
I mean, crazy. I saw one the other day, like a thing where like a woman and her nipples are just like almost like cones, and it's like the game shows like these guys are just like put their fingers in the. It's just wild. I mean, there's just so many wild things in Japan. Like you can see things like that, dude. It's gnarly, bro.
Well, they are the birth of a lot of those crazy game shows, right? I mean, a lot of the game shows, like even Fear Factor, like would that have even happened if it wasn't for the crazy Japanese shows?
Well, what's in the water over there to make them think like that? Dude. And we were saying they're repressed, but it's also, I mean, why are they so repressed?
Have you ever seen Bazooka Man? Bazooka Man was a Japanese game show where a guy with a bazooka would show up at people's houses. Okay,
with like a real live bazooka, with
so
a missile
you'd be
in
in
it.
bed.
Okay,
you'd be in bed sleeping. And Bazooka Man would shoot the bazooka at your wall above your head while you were asleep.
This is a real...
They would film it.
What?
They would film it.
This thing will explode above your head.
He shoots a rocket launcher through your fucking wall.
Dog.
Boom! And this guy's like, ah!
Yeah.
They wake up fucking screaming. There's a hole in the wall above their head. And the audience in Japan's like, ha 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 ha.
Do you have this Bazooka Man?
You can find it. You can find the videos.
Bruh.
Jamie will find it.
What is that? That's a real thing?
It might have had a different name.
Okay.
Maybe Rocket Man.
Bazooka Man. Okay, so
I'm pretty sure it was Bazooka Man.
And it's a real rocket.
Whatever it is, it's firing out of a cannon that's on his shoulders and it's hitting the wall and it explodes. Right? Google Japanese game show where they blow up a wall behind.
I mean, how do you not have like a heart attack and like when you wake up, like somebody like they're dead asleep?
Yeah, you easily could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, you must like sign like a death warrant before you.
For sure, you could definitely get a heart attack though.
Jesus, and like these guys are, like dead asleep, and they all sign up for this. This is all consensual.
Basically.
Okay.
As far as I understand. I don't think they sign up for it. I think they're just allowed to do stuff like that, and then they give you money.
Okay. If you survive, right.
Well, I don't think they have the same concept of lawsuits that we do over here, you know?
Okay.
You got it?
No. On my way to finding it, though, I found one. This is called The Bum Show, where girls would put their bum in a hole and a guy would kiss it or
he'd eat their ass?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Right on TV.
Okay.
I don't see the...
Can't comment on that one.
They have different ways of living.
They really do.
They have a different style. Can't hate it. Can't be hating on them. Jesus. Though.
Is it China or Japan where they have like these crazy work hours, right? Like even like factory workers or like just like the whole economy is just like work all the time, and they have vending machines where you can just like pocket pussies basically.
Oof.
Yeah, and they, like the guys will just like they'll just use those things, they'll toss them, and just go back to work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to say that's Japan. I could be wrong.
Well, they're both known for their work hours.
Right.
You know?
So like sex just isn't a part of the routine.
I was watching some documentary or reading something rather on Huawei. Huawei's this Chinese phone company, and the guy had a bed underneath his desk. It's the craziest image. He's in his cubicle, and his stuff is above him, and he's got a bed laid out under his cubicle, and he's asleep with his like glasses, and he's like at work, exhausted.
Is it like an 18-hour day, probably?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Making cell phones so we could take selfies.